Edredon Bleu 11 to 8 favourite from 6 to 4. Strong Promise 7 to 4. 6 to 1 Mulligan and 7 to 1 All Royal.
And significantly, All Royal has jumped off, and he's jumped off on terms. And don't forget, for this race last year, it was a 5 to 4 favourite, you know. Horse that ran those 2 times at Cheltenham a couple of years ago, and he's over the first safely. But it's Edredon Bleu who blazes the trail, made all the running to win here last year. Takes the water jump, they're over all over there into second. Mulligan sits second, then a break of 4 or 5 lengths then to Strong Promise and All Royal the grey on the outside. Head down towards the next, and Mulligan just skipping along on the outside of Edredon Bleu. Class performer, isn't he, Edredon Bleu? Good old Strong Promise the inside. Look at that Peter Niven giving the horse a pat on the neck. Every bit of encouragement. You can understand why he's such a top-class jockey. Watch him, I know this isn't Sedgefield, but watch him ride at Sedgefield, always in the right place at the right time. And giving All Royal every encouragement in the spotted colours of Andy Peake and David Jackson. Take the last on the far side. Doesn't he jump well, that All Royal? 7 to 1, looking big now, you know. Edredon Bleu leading to Mulligan in second, and then showing in third. We've got Strong Promise. And then 4th of 4 All Royal. So they begin the turn out of the back straight to Edredon Bleu. The leader, winner of 7 races. They won over £640,000 in winner place prize money. And it's Edredon Bleu leading to Mulligan in second, and then Strong Promise. Must echo every word the lad said about this horse. If ever you go racing and see this horse, it's the absolutely epitome of a chaser. And then All Royal, horse with talent. And is he sweet enough? That's the 6th. From 16 in all in this Victor Chandler Peterborough chase. And it's Edredon Bleu. Mulligan on the right. Adrian Maguire. Stewards inquired into the running of his April Allegro in the previous race. We're bringing news of that. Strong Promise on the inner, and then All Royal. One of the highlights of Huntingdon is an open ditch which is in front of the stands, and it's a breathtaking moment as they come into it. Close to the action here, Edredon Bleu. A fine leap. Oh, and a little bit of a disappointing run from All Royal there, and there was a bit of a gasp through the sands as the horse dragged his hind legs, and that won't help him. Head down towards the 9th, but he's gone past the exit okay, and making his way towards the back straight. Edredon Bleu, ears pricked. Mulligan skipping through in second place, one of the rare or few David Nicholson horses running now. All Royal and Strong Promise. Strong Promise just caught a little bit flat-footed, the big horse, the big handsome horse, turning in towards the back straight. They've completed a circuit, and Edredon Bleu, the leader. Clear by 2, kicks into it, jumps it well. Mulligan. All Royal, not that brilliant, was he? But he's okay. This is the best company you can keep, you know. £40,000 it should be. This is the border jump. It's Edredon Bleu, Mulligan, All Royal and Strong Promise, finding the pace a bit hot. So it's Edredon Bleu. Can he have back-to-back leaders, wins here? To Mulligan on the outside. Strong Promise is being pushed along. Distress signals on the car for the 8-year-old, and he's 4th of the 4, and really not making much progress, Jeff. A bit of work to do. Edredon Bleu leads to Mulligan, and All Royal is coming back for a little bit more as they take the... Oh, goodness gracious me. And Edredon Bleu very low there. Mulligan the outside and outsider into second place, but Adrian Maguire shakes the reins at him. Can he find more? Back in third place is All Royal, and it looks as if Strong Promise can hoist the white flag. He's 4th of 4 as they begin the turn out of the back straight, and it's Edredon Bleu. Made all the running to win the race last year, conceding weight to good horses. One of those is Mulligan, a winner of 9, don't forget. All Royal, a Cheltenham winner in his own right a couple of years ago, coming back a little bit, the grey. But it's still Edredon Bleu as they make this final turn, clear by 4 to Mulligan and All Royal. Strong Promise is well out of it, and I think he's going to be pulled up. So we're down to 3 then, and it's Edredon Bleu, clear by 4 to, in second place, Mulligan as the heads are turned for home, and he sneaks a peep over his right shoulder to Jim Culloty, going for his 9th win. He's popped over well. Mulligan is staying on gamely. All Royal is coming back for more. They come down towards the final fence. It's a £40,000 race, and look at this on the right. Here comes All Royal and Mulligan. They come in to close the final fence. Edredon Bleu. All Royal is the finisher at the last. Edredon Bleu, but All Royal has got speed on the flat. He's hard ridden by Peter Niven. Edredon Bleu still just has the answers. Here comes All Royal, closing with every early stride. All Royal the far side of Edredon Bleu, but Edredon Bleu holds on to win the Peterborough chase again. Edredon Bleu, All Royal, a big run from that horse. Mulligan is third. And as they came past the post here, hard in the mouth, you backed Edredon Bleu, Jim Culloty. Well, he certainly rode this horse with a lot of confidence from the front, but that's the way to win on this 7-year-old. Taking his 8th race, Jim Culloty's 9th of the season, and Edredon Bleu has won the Peterborough Chase this year, sponsored by Victor Chandler for the 2nd consecutive year.
On Edredon Bleu, 11-8 favourite and heartily cheered home by the on-course punters. 2nd 3 All Royal, 8-1. 3rd number 2 Mulligan, 11-2, 4 rounds.